Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of X Plays Dark Souls 2. And we're going to go the ways that we didn't go in this episode in the Far Fire. If that is its real name. So that includes over there, up that way, and up this way. And we'll go up this way first. Goodness. They were coming for me. So that means this path right here. And this is a interesting path to say the least. I'm not sure if I ever actually fulfilled this path. Yeah, being able to just cleave down these guys is nice. Yes, indeed. Praise the sun. Although I thought... Oh, nice item. This isn't just the end of it. There's a thing up here, eh? Yeah, alright, yes. No? I swear there's a route to a boss fight up here. Unless I'm totally losing my bearings. Look carefully. Well, we can get this, maybe, if we try really hard. Excellent. Oh god, what a dick. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, I thought there was a boss there. For those of you guys who know, I thought there was the rat boss. This dude's like right here. Yeah, there's like a rat mini boss. Not the one that swarms you. The big, almost. When the hell was that dog fight in the first game? Well, anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, I thought he was up there. And maybe I'm just totally losing it. Key, try right. Ambush ahead. Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe if I jump onto this platform. Oh, that's just here. Alright, well, we'll carry on elsewhere then. I could have sworn there was a boss fight up there. But, it's not a boss fight that I was ever particularly good at or wanted to do, so we'll come this way. Which is, it's actually a shortcut to get to the original boss fight. So if you go through here, the bonfire's right there. get out of that. That's just instant death. Alright, let's get this item. What are you? Okay, okay. There's some sort of, these skeletons are resurrecting. And if you hear that laughing, that's the person keeping them alive. Ah, yes, right here. Oh, I thought he was dead. Like I said, it's a really awkward place for my damage to be in. Oh, I hear more laughing. Ugh. Try lever. Does the skeleton try the lever? Let's come back here a little bit and double back. I'm not particularly good at well, here we go. I'm not sure if this is an actual person or if this is a thing. I'm not sure if this is a person or NPC. I think it's a person, honestly, just the way that they're attacking. I'm sorry the commentary has died. This is definitely a person doing some rude things. And I forget how poise works for PvP, but we'll... not a particularly good person at that. Well, what an interesting part to the video. Sir Hifley, Dark Knight. I think there's a skeleton over there, buddy. Oh yeah, that's rude of you. Very rude of you. Come on, buddy. Let's do this. Let's go. Go down to Brown Town. I don't know. What a weird saying. Don't try and hit me and hit me. I'm not good enough at this game to well, how anticlimactic. Anyway, we will we will carry on. he he was trying his best. Oh, anyway, about this lever. What the fuck do I do with this lever? I'm not even sure if I can continue on this way. I wish that dark spirit would have showed me the way, showed me what to do. Can I light the torch? Oh, you know what? I bet you go the other way and you have to come back up. I bet that's what you have to do. Because if you remember, you could go behind the waterfall and go back in, and I didn't go that way because I knew the skeleton cave was a shortcut. So I have to imagine we can walk back up that way. I apologize if you guys think this is a little bit dull or dry or whatnot. We go in here. I think there's an item in here. I don't know. Fake wall? Nope. Just destroying my durability of my sword. If you notice there under the sword, it does have durability, and it resets every time you sit at a bonfire. But you can break them, and then once they're broken, you gotta go back to Majula and fix them up. So there's the dude I need to deal with, and we'll kite some skeletons back. Oh goodness. So you'll notice I don't think Dark Phantoms can heal. In fact, I'm almost positive they can't. Outside of are you gonna give me a time to jump? This is awkward as fuck. Alright, there we go. Very nice. What was I saying? Oh, Dark Phantoms can't heal. Sorry, very awkward to jump there. And so I was kind of giving him a good fight by not healing or attempting to heal or anything like that as well. But it was pretty anticlimactic that he just fell off. And there's the lever we were looking at. Alright. Alright, sorry about that cut in the video. Here we can open this, and this unlocks the shortcut. Not that I'll really ever use it because I'm already through this area, but it's good to know. Probably be a little bit of an annoying shortcut to use, but I digress. What was I talking about? Oh, the dark spirit tactics. Yeah, very interesting thing for him to do. Alright, let's see. Let's go back this way. Like I said, I know there's a boss fight over here for sure. And maybe it's maybe I should actually teleport to that other bonfire. What an awkward place for damage to end. Yeah, let me know if you guys like that action. If you did, I can stay. I can try to stay human more because you can only get you can only get invaded when you're human, so you got to keep using human effigies if you want to keep being invaded. Oh, maybe it's up here. Maybe this is the turn I was thinking of. Maybe not. Let's kill this guy because I think this is just for an item. Yeah, notched whip. That's an interesting dex item. It's getting to the point where I need some more life gems. There's two of these guys, I think. This is a difficult corridor. They like jump down. Oh yes, yes they do. Oh my goodness, there's three of them. Four of them. Fuck. We gotta be careful here because of the environment, but oh jeez. So there's four of these fucks here. Goodness. It's a very difficult room. Definitely because I can stagger, it should be pretty doable. I was just pondering whether or not I wanted to go back to the other bonfire to make this easier. But there should be a bonfire, I believe it's right after these guys. Anyway, I really want to kill these guys before he comes down. I have to deal with him. Oh, I don't know where that guy came from. Let's get our souls, that way we're not losing 10k. Double chug. I don't think I can kill this guy with that fast dude. This is a very awkward situation. I need to there we go. Really bait him out. That was very pricey for healing resources, but that's okay. Now I believe if we come down this way only a little bit, we can spawn just one of them. Yes, very good. And that's a lot easier than dealing with 4 of them. I'm not sure where the other guys came from, but I just want you. Yes, very good. We'll drink. And that's so much easier than fighting them all. I'm not sure. Ah, yes, yes. There we go. We got one more just chilling up there. But this is acceptable. I thought I was going to do the third attack. And like I said, I'm not too worried about using up all these healing resources because I'm pretty sure there's a bonfire real close. But I don't want to get too cocky against these guys. But now that we have enough endurance to do 3 heavy attacks, it makes our life a lot easier. Just in the dealing with these guys. Yeah, I'd hate to take on all those guys and then fall. Well, I believe on one of these sides is where we want to go. I think it's over here. I could have sworn over here there was a bonfire. It's either this side or that side. But now we got a tricky jump. Because you roll. Whew, almost fell there. Ooh, a fire seed. I believe that's what increases the capability of your Estus flask in this game. Or maybe you use that to upgrade your pyromancy, I'm not sure. One of the two. We're gonna go super cheesy and just try to drop this guy. What's behind me? I'm gonna go straight back. Oh no, he's having none of that. Alright, I'll play it your way. Looks like there's a ledge under there that we can go up. And I could have sworn there's a bonfire somewhere as an illusory wall or something like that. He's not playing around with a tough area. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, we killed those dudes, so now we can have confidence that we're capable of killing those guys. So I'm just gonna run across to this dude. I'm pretty sure they reset at the bridge, so it's not too big of a deal. But with that being said, it might be a quicker and easier run from the other bonfire. Like I said, I know there is a... I actually don't want to be that risky. Not that that's really a lot of souls at this point of the game. But... hell, what was I saying? I'm not sure. Honestly, it's not that bad of a run. As long as you get past these guys. Maybe it's right there. Maybe you drop down right there. Oh. Oh. Well, goodbye, souls. Hey, they follow, though. Yeah, it's very awkward to, oh, hell, what am I saying? Anyway, let's go to, the bridge. And we'll backtrack a little bit here, because remember, there was a sort of gate that we couldn't go to this way as well. So we can explore that a little bit. And this will just be an episode of exploration. Yes, right here. Right? Maybe it wasn't here. Oh well. We'll still have a faster go of it. Coming up and around these bridges, I think. Although don't quote me on that. You have this dude, and we do have poison. You know, I might be wrong. I'm almost positive I'm wrong, and this is the longer bonfire to be at. That's okay. That's how you properly take care of that situation. Yeah, what now, bitches? Yeet. Yeah, I could swear there was a bonfire on one of these sides. Although they might have, oh shit. They might have patched it out or something. Alright, let's wait for them to get all the way back, because we gotta dodge, what was his name? Havel Knight? Yeah, pretty well. Ho ho. Alright. And here we got a boss fight. Pretty nasty one at that. Like I said, there was a reason why I didn't come this way. And I will die here a couple times. Like I said, this is optional. This isn't, let's first find out what way we gotta go. Oh, I came out a little bit too early. Here's one of the guys that got killed. Obviously, skeletons. Being skeletons. I need to get in a... Oh! And that is a neat mechanic. You can just roll through the dude. Whew. Ah, yes, yes. Oh, this death. Yeah. How shitty. I got fucked there. Might just be easier to roll through the spikes. I'm not sure. Well, we definitely can give this a good couple tries. Although I do want to go to this bonfire, much easier. We just gotta roll past the whip dude. The other dude didn't seem too terribly difficult. Although the Havel Knight was pretty rough. Those of you guys who don't know, Havel was a NPC in the original Dark Souls who was like big plate mail and really just hunkered down in armor and a giant shield. And so anybody like that is pretty unanimously called a Havel Knight. Well, itchy nose. Gotta get that stamina regen. Ooh. And this might be something I do a lot is in the future is to show that I can kill people, clear a zone, and then just run past them, because it's way easier to do it like this than spend all the time clearing, however many times. Although this does run the risk of having to make these jumps, which are pretty nasty, because you're like right at the cusp of needing of rolling off, which sucks. Let's see if I can time this right. Nope. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that was really rough. We really messed up that invincibility frame. If I remember correctly, we want to duck in on the first one. I might actually change my equipment load for this, because it's not really. So for fights that are like very one-on-one, you versus this enemy, you trying to outwit this guy, that's when I really want to not use a shield. This fight is less of, I mean, obviously it's kind of a gimmick fight, and so I don't think using a shield is that bad, honestly, because it's gonna make a world of difference if I can just kind of hold my shield up and wait while that thing goes by, because the timing on this fight is pretty interesting. Come on, roll. Yeah, I actually think I can just get past this this dude up here with them following. I don't think I'm in too dire straits. Oh, maybe I was wrong. So definitely have to jump and lose aggro, because it's just not putting me in a good place. I can honestly just kill him, and that might be what I do before I cut this video, just because it's going to take a little bit to kill him, and I'm not sure what my time is looking like. So let's do that. We'll actually put the buckler back on, because I think if I parry him, that might be my best bet, because he's going to do so much damage. Although I have been having a ton of problems with riposts, which is something to consider. Because definitely, if that Havel Knight's not there, then just running past these guys to get to this boss fight will be super easy. Although I might want to pop a couple of souls and back at Majula, just so that I can get some life gems for this fight, because this is a very on your feet type of fight. Oh, see, it didn't. And I've run into this problem a couple times with Dark Souls 2. It didn't click into run. Like, I stopped running to regain stamina, and it didn't go back into sprinting. I think that's because my stamina needs to go back to full before I can sprint. No, you just gotta hold it a little bit. A little bit awkward. That's okay. And we know we double roll. We roll past whip and immediately roll past staff, axe. I'm not sure what I would what you would classify that weapon as. Pitchfork. Oh, ooh, getting a little frosty there. Yeah, you gotta kind of regen stamina here, and then make sure you're sprinting to jump. Yeah, I'm not sure. I could have sworn on one of these sides there was a bonfire that you could just sit at, because I remember having to jump across here every time from a bonfire, but they gone? Yeah, they look gone. Alright, let's try our hand at killing this dude. Like I said, I think parries are going to be the best bet. Goodness, he just wrecks. Maybe parries aren't the best bet. Maybe, because when he's locked in that tri-swing, that's the best go of it. Yeah, when he's locked in that tri-swing, that's the best time that we have to actually kill him. So maybe rolling to the left and just trying to get behind him is the best bet. It's hard to say. Like I said, this is an optional area. I think it's pretty rough. I don't think it even unlocks anything that it wants. It's just a boss. But I mean, we could we definitely could just go straight to the boss. In fact, we might just do that. Actually, let me oh, I'm still in the menu. God damn it. Still in the menu. That's awkward. It's real dangerous. Okay, okay. Well, I messed that up. So the goal is to pull that lever right there. Um, and I should have just been more patient because I killed both the summoners. And so I killed both the summoners, and so I should have just waited for it to go around and kind of clean up the ads. But I was getting very impatient, which is a mistake. That's okay. Actually, I think we do want life gems on. We'll probably jump off to the side this time and use a human effigy and a life gem. I'd have to imagine. Because we're pretty well. Oh. Because we're pretty confident about this fight at this point, I think. With the shields. And honestly, we'll drink one of these too. The fight isn't over after we pull that lever. It's just, it gets a lot easier. So anyway, come this way. I think we wait out this first oh, the first coming of this thing, we wait out. Oh. Oh, goodness. These skeletons, man. So yeah, it's like there and there. So honestly, if we go backwards, we might be better off than running the whole way round. Maybe that's the secret about this fight. Skeletons are the worst, just because they res. Honestly, maybe if we go to the right off the bat and take care of that guy, that might be the easiest method. Because then we're running with the dude, and that might help us out in some sort of way. It does feel good once you get the dodges perfected. Oh god, such an itchy nose. I don't know what's going on. Just mowed the grass a day ago, so that's probably why. Oh gosh, that's not a good start to the fight either. Oh, there's giant pit. Oh. Well, that's one way to do this fight. We might actually just move on in the next episode. This might be too much. I could swear there's a bonfire on one of them ledges. I don't know what's going on, but we'll give it one more solid go. One more solid attempt. I could probably just get this jump off. Oh, well. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna call this episode here, and maybe we'll tackle this guy a little bit later. I have to do some research into the bonfire there, because I could swear that there's a bonfire right there on that ledge, but like I said, the illusory walls aren't really working as I remember them, and they might have been patched out, and honestly they might have been changed when Scholar of the First Thing came out. because that changed up a whole lot of things. But I'm gonna cut this here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe.